When it comes to t-shirt printing, make sure you get the perfect t-shirt for the job. Make sure it is 100% cotton, 100% polyester or polycotton blend to make sure that this final stage of printing adheres to the t-shirt. Where you get it from is up to you. Just make sure it's from a reputable supplier. The design stage. You can use any program up to you, whether it's Corel or Photoshop or any program that you're available to have. Make sure that you design your design correctly for the item of clothing you're printing on. So if it is a white shirt, make sure you have no background, and so for a black shirt, and make sure that your colors will match and for them to pop. After design phase, now you want to go to print, and you take your vinyl, put it in the printer, and you print it out. The types of vinyls to use, make sure that it is eco-solvent friendly, because that's the way you're going to be using this with the large format printer. And make sure that you choose your vinyl correctly for the t-shirt that you are applying it to. So make sure it is a stretchy vinyl for a polyester shirt which stretches. Make sure it is a standard vinyl that has no flex for a harder material such as your cotton. Colorful designs always come out quite nice as the printer picks up those colors accurate to your design. Rather print in full color when doing mass producing of t-shirt printing. Saves your time in weeding and saves your time in cutting multiple layers of vinyl and then applying them one by one. Full color printing is much more cost effective to you as you're getting all the colors that you require for the person's logo rather than doing it in a single color that you might not even have of their logo. Once you've left it to dry for a few minutes, then you can move on to the cutting stage. And it is best for this type of vinyl, t-shirt vinyl, to use a 45-degree blade. While doing single cut vinyl, you can only do one color at a time in your cutter. Why not just print multiple designs on one piece of vinyl, then cut them out, and then you're good to go. Another tip, slow down your cutting speed to make sure that you get your finer cutting, rather than wasting your time and cutting single colors at a time, and it is painfully slow. To make sure that you maximize all of your output on the vinyl, lay things up next to each other so you don't waste money. Once you have cut your design out, now you need to weed it. The weeding process is very easy, especially when it comes to doing full color versus layered single colored vinyl. The full color printable vinyls, not only used for t-shirts, can be used for multiple items such as caps, beanies, scarves, and other items like socks, mouse pads, and even on sublimatable items. This is even a substitute for embroidery, as it is a little bit more cost effective and there's no setup fees required. It's literally just putting your design out on the printer and then cutting it out and applying it to whatever surface or garment that you require. Once you have cut it out and weeded your design, now you can move to the application process and apply the backing to move to printing on the t-shirt. Once you've applied the adhesive back with the vinyl onto it to the t-shirt, you can now safely press it. and the best settings to use it is at 7 seconds at 155 degrees for this vinyl that I have today. Your settings may differ depending on where you get your vinyl from. And there you go, a perfectly printed t-shirt with a very colorful design.